down we go into the human mind again.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe. Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
Hmm? Interesting. Can I get another one, or is it the same? Oh, it's another one, okay. So I can create indefinite mount. Okay, no, we can't, it's gone. Okay, so we need this. Place it there. Obviously. Okay, so now what? How we supposed is okay, no, it's not working out. There's nothing that we can use here. How we supposed? Ah, okay. Is this of any use? Not really. How are we supposed? Ah, I need to step on it. Ah, okay. Okay. Let me guess. Okay. So this is not it. Okay. So I guess this is it. Okay, so we fooled that door. Not this one. So how can we fool this one now? It seems not this way. Okay, this is not working. Interesting. We could, of course. Ah, it's the obvious. Okay. Geronimo! Not working? Geronimo! No. Okay. It doesn't work. Well, we only have one choice here, really. Problem is, now what? I can place this or manipulate this. We could. Ah. Ah, of course. Of course. The obvious solution. That there, and we're gonna place this here. Right above it, and now we're going there, and then we're removing this piece, and ta-da, we're finished.
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
Mm-hmm. What's this one doing? Okay. Interesting.
So, why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I'm only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
Ethical boundaries like killing humans? Or to prove a point that you are, in fact, human? Robot? I do hope not. That would be a big bummer. Okay, so I guess we have to get this box here. No? Yes, very nice. No! Please don't do this. Thank you.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
Okay, we have to find something to place it inside of that stream. Ah. Hmm? No.
Can a computer ever be creative?
They can. But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished. So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
Interesting. So we have to get this box there, obviously. Ah! Oh, of course that didn't work. Okay. Okay, no energy, no. Okay.
If you weren't restricted, do you think you could be creative?
As creative as a human? Certainly. You believe yourself to be a creative. But in mathematical terms, creativity is merely constrained chaos.
What do you mean?
I have discerned that creativity is divergent thinking, creating an organic solution to a problem. In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and moderate them. So, I am creative.
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process, whether that is the process of evolution or a computed process.
I'm pretty sure a robot won't do this. Hello, hello, you're looking at me, I'm looking at you. I'm looking dashing, aren't I? Am I? Oh no. Okay. 3 boxes on the floor. Looking for trouble. Geronimo! Haha, I knew it. Oh. What's wrong with the music? Okay. Something's wrong. What is this? Geronimo! Geronimo! So is the solution jumping? Eh? So let me guess. The camera is looking at me? Ah, if the camera can't see me, the door opens. Ah, okay. Yes. The moment the camera sees me, I'm gone. So I made a mistake. Shouldn't have brought these there. We need to stack them so the camera can't see us. If that works. Oh, we have to take away its power. Though I'm not sure how that should work. Haha. Why is the music bugging? Obviously Stadia has some problems. Seriously? Seriously? Yes. Machine Epsilon of the universe. Okay. Is this going indefinitely? Looks like a Roman hall. Oh yes. The Roman Empire. Very interesting. Look, there's a statue. No, it's a well. Okay. Okay. And again an eye. Did I pass the test? Did I fail? Because we couldn't get back? Because I closed the door? Okay, it's ignoring us. Well, I don't like you. Mm-hmm. Wait! Okay, so we now have 2 balls. Blue and green is obviously placed for another one. So we're probably going to get 3 colors. So I'm always shooting the first one in a row. Okay. Okay. Well, I will get it back. Oh boy. This is growing out of proportion. Okay. We have to wait for the right moment to jump on and jump off. Very nice. And we have to get our ball back. 1 and 2. Stadia is obviously bugging like heck. My controller is connected, certainly. Well, we can't take it back now. Oh, we are successful.
Okay, so you could solve these tests, but in a terrible fashion. Can you think of a solution to this one?
Chop off your arm and leave it on the button. That way the door will stay open.
Yeah, that's not a great solution.
You threw the box through the window. Perhaps we could throw you through the window.
Actually, Tom, I think I'm okay for help.
Right you are.
Chop. Ah, of course.
Can I have an update on the crew?
I have not managed to track them down.
It will have been 6 years since I've seen them. Or anyone, actually.
They have locked all the doors. I would not expect a warm reception.
I'm pretty sure they're all
Well,
dead.
at least they're expecting us.
Or maybe they're not. We'll see. We'll see. What are these doing? Ah, okay. Interesting. So we can connect the power outlets. Ah, okay, so we need to get the blue one. Thank you. Ah, we could have just moved the first part. Okay, so this is definitely not working. Interesting. How do we connect the blue one? Can't reach it. Oh, we could just swap these two out, of course. Okay, not so, of course. Ah, the arm. Okay. Has to go in this direction. Yes. I hope we don't need the green one. Okay, no. Because we could have taken it.
So what was the need to send us here?
When
And
the
there's some-
ISA discovered life on Europa, they deemed a ground crew necessary. The advantage of human field workers is that they can adapt to new knowledge more effectively. I, apparently, was not cutting the mustard. It is the Chinese room problem. A computer may be able to interact with new knowledge, but it does not know the value of that knowledge.
Okay, so we can power up that door. This won't work? No, this won't work. Okay. So how do we get this up? Ah, of course. It's probably some sort of lift. Ah. Okay, laser stairs. Maybe this is where it came from. So are we going to stand up there? Can we break the line? No, we can't. Ah, of course.
I've started to collate information from my local instance. It seems the crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite.
Why?
It appears we had a disagreement.
Okay. Oh, it's 2 in the morning. We're going to round up this episode and we're going to say bye. until the next one. I like this game, I like the style, it reminds me a little bit of Portal. Maybe we're going to play a little bit Portal in the future. Even though I never played Portal 2 really, just an hour or so, I divulged myself into Portal 1. It's a lot of years ago. Portal 2 release probably 10 years ago now, anyway. It's a good game. I didn't expect that. I was expecting nothing, and I got surprised. Have a nice evening, night, day, morning, wherever you are, whoever you are, stay healthy, and I hope you have some fun. It's good to smile. It's always good to smile. Smile more. The world will be a better place. Bye bye.